The Moon and the Blacksmith. In a quiet village nestled at the edge of a vast forest, there lived a blacksmith named Kieran. He was a strong man with rough hands and a kind heart, crafting tools for farmers and swords for travelers. But no matter how busy his forge, he always found time to gaze at the moon. The villagers teased him, saying he was in love with it. And perhaps he was, for when the moon rose, Kieran felt a warmth he couldn't explain. One cold winter night, as he worked late in his forge, a stranger appeared at his door. She was wrapped in a silver cloak that shimmered like moonlight, her hair cascading like rays of light. Her name was Celine, and she asked for a blade unlike any other. "It must be strong enough to cut through shadow, but light enough to dance with the stars," she said. Kieran, captivated by her beauty and mystery, agreed. For weeks, he worked tirelessly, melting the purest metals and forging them under the brightest moonlight. Celine would visit, watching silently as he worked, and over time they began to talk. She told him tales of far-off lands and stars that whispered secrets. Kieran shared stories of his life in the village, his dreams, and his quiet longing for something more. When the blade was finally complete, it was a masterpiece. Silver as moonlight, sharp as truth. Celine held it with reverence and smiled at Kieran. "I am the moon," she confessed. "I descend to the earth every century to seek a guardian for the night sky. You've shown me not only your skill but your heart. Would you join me among the stars?" Kieran was stunned, but deep in his heart, he already knew his answer. He nodded, and Celine took his hand, lifting him into the night sky. The villagers never saw Kieran again, but on clear nights they swore they could see a shadow beside the moon, a blacksmith standing guard, his love eternal and unyielding, shining bright against the darkness. And so the moon and the blacksmith became a legend, a story whispered to children and dreamers, proving that even the most unlikely hearts could find their place among the stars.